on the 3rd of September, and we are on the prom for high tide, which is technically in 5 minutes, but we'll go for it now. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. We're down here on the prom. It's high tide. So I thought we'd take a little drive along and watch the waves splashing up along the steps. Good afternoon, Nigel. Got another nice day here again. There's a slight breeze, but it's a warm one. And I wanted to come down and see the high tide. Ooh, big splash. Glad of the company. Always glad of some company. Ooh, you can almost see the Oogle Oogle monster. Does it? Any better? Is it on, Jack? Let me know about the sound, guys. Still crackly. For the crackling. It's better now. Get some good splashes along this seawall. You do occasionally, Nigel, see shipping, yeah. You watching Songs of Praise, Mike? Rather you than me. There is a few yachts out to sea today, but they've gone quite far out now, and I don't know that my zoom will pick it up. We'll have a go. 2 yachts straight out. You'll have to tell me if you can see them. You needn't bother recording it for me. I don't watch songs of praise. I'm not interested. Like, I've absolutely no idea what I'm filming now, and I've absolutely no idea if you can see the yachts. Is that right, Nigel? Pink Panther outfit. I'll be sure to zoom in on that one then. Right, we'll follow on a little bit further down. Is the sound still okay? Just keep me posted. Are you getting the noises of the waves splashing up? It's the Oogle monster. It's where Batman lives, isn't it, Nigel? Durham, 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 Durham. Coming up to the little stepway. Woohoo! Stepway where I used to go and sit. Should we sit here for a minute? The steps. Some good splashes just there, mine. Oh yes, come on. Woo-hoo. See, I suppose I'm lucky that we've got calm weather. I can come and film this. But if the tide was a bit more choppy, I could have played dodging the waves. That's such a fun game. I spend more time not dodging them. We'll keep going down a bit then. I'm saying out. No comment. Ooh, I can see it splashing up over the path down there. Tempted to speed down to that bit, you know, just to try and get a little wet. I'm not liking it. I hope this wind noise isn't too bad for you with the microphone in. It'd be a lot worse if I didn't have it in. Are we okay still for the crackling? It's still alright sound wise. Struggling to get past Nout. Blue splash. Well, it's definitely not no glitzy Tinseltown. Oh, we're getting closer, look, we're getting closer to the wet bit. How close should I get? Woo! It's coming to get me. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for watching. Wet floor here. How much do I take a chance? You watch, I'm going to be filming watching for it coming here and it's going to splash behind me and give me a right good soaking. It's coming up right next to me. Let's have a watch. See, I'll turn this way now and it'll go back to that side. That's just the way with the tide. Funny. The thing is, you know I would. Oh, I knew you'd do that. You made a mockery out of me just as I was turning away. Drew Thelma and Louise on my buggy. Don't tempt me. It is gorgeous down here when it's like this, isn't it, Joanne? Approaching the wet junction. How close? Ooh, close enough. If I remember rightly, Joanne's grandparents live on High Street. do like this shoreline. Auntie and uncle, that's right. I knew it was relatives though. Do we risk it? Nobody's actually dared me yet. Do we risk it? Good afternoon to all watching. We're in Maryport. It's high tide and we're along the prom waiting to get wet. It's just not playing with me today. I've come and sat right in your firing line. I wouldn't bottle this water, Nigel. Well, that's it. Look, 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 look. I'm sitting now. I'm going and I'm sat right on the wet patch. I'm asking for it. Oh, nearly. Come on. I can't believe I'm sat here asking to get wet. What's wrong with me? Come on, son. That's right, Hannah and George. Woohoo! Now we're talking. Coming up to greet me now. Come on then. We'll move down and then we'll take you, give you a look, obviously coming back in the other direction. Is this okay? Are we enjoying this? People there paddling at the end of the slipway. I don't blame them. Were you ever told the story of the Oogle Oogle monster, Joanne? along this seawall, they used to run drainage pipes, circular pipes along the wall. You can still see remainders of some of them when you're walking along the bottom on the beach. And when the tide came in, especially of an evening, when your dads and things would go fishing, the water from the sea would travel up those pipes and it would make like a oogle-oogle sound as it flowed back out into the sea. So the oogle-oogle monster was basically the sea, but you used to get told that if you didn't go home at the right time, then the oogle-oogle monster would get you. And the noise is basically the waves hitting the wall makes the bump, and then the splashback, and the water draining out of the old pipes was the oogle-oogle-oogle-oogle. You're walking along here in the dark and you heard that sound as a kid, it did kind of freak you out. Boom, oogle-oogle-oogle-oogle. I think I've probably just lost every viewer with that story. Just heading round the corner. Been a bit of splashing up here, mind. We'll get a better look when we turn around in the other direction. Might be related to Nessie McGee. I'm getting wet. It's just splashing up the finally. Whoa, and I've just had a soaking all down my back. Oh! Well, you turn your back on it for 1 second, eh? That's my punishment for mocking it further up. I never learned my lesson. What you on about? Got a wet leg and a wet back. You can laugh all you want, Nigel, I'm laughing. That's the fun of being down by the sea. Want to walk to the water's edge? course we are. Northerners. Little bit of weather doesn't bother us. Look, I've even got my sparkly boots on. I blinged them up myself as well. Signal still alright? Is everything coming through okay? Find lots of interesting things along the beach, Nigel. Used to come down here a lot with my dad and we'd go beach combing, see what we could find. And obviously, given that we're a Roman coastal town, you never know, you might find some Roman treasures under the beach. Come down with a metal detector. It has been known. You know, back in the day when I was young and able, I would have walked along here with yous, climbed along that bottom of the slipway there and just stood there. Stood there and got a bit wet. Because why not? I love the sound of those waves. I should have took a low down view for you, shouldn't I? Don't know how well it will work. Tide's still being a little bit unpredictable right now. Hi Karen. How's that for an angle? everybody. I'm down on Mary Park Promenade, Cumbria, high tide. Just at our first slipway. Looking over the Solway coast to Scotland. Back towards Maryport Lighthouse. Gotta come and enjoy a high tide. Love the sound of the waves. We're back up towards the top. Wind's picked up a bit now. Going to be quite windy in the return direction. These songs are pretty really good today, Michael. Honestly, you boys. It wasn't as bad when I set off Caroline, but as the tides got higher and higher, it's got windier and windier. It's a warm breeze though, so I should be grateful for that. At least I'm not freezing. Sound when I've got cold ears. The wind's starting to drop a little now. Is that any better? Hi, Alan. We've just been viewing the high tide along Maryport's promenade. And playing Not So Dodge the Waves. Oh, that's better. Thanks, guys. So yeah, Maryport's promenade from start to Bank End Farm is about one and a half mile. So for a round trip, we're talking 3 miles there and back. It would be better if it was better terrain to travel along. But if you're on foot, you don't tend to notice much. So you have the promenade to the left side, the right side of Maryport. You have Grassland Shore to the left side of Maryport, and you have the harbour and the marina in the middle. And there is a little glamping / caravan site on the marina. You get to wake up and enjoy these kinds of views. Yeah, there is a lot of history for Maryport, Joanne, and I wish I knew half of it. I'll be honest, I don't. I should, but I don't. I suppose I was too busy enjoying it to learn about it. Nigel, glad you're enjoying it. I'm doing my best to read the chat. The sun's shining down, so my screen looks pretty black. I think our Jason knows George better than I do. Don't you, Jason? You know George and Hannah from High Street? Yeah. I'm talking to their niece. Back at the stairwell again. Do a little view down. It's lovely sitting on those steps of an evening, watching the tide go in or out, just enjoying basking in the sunshine with that view. Can't really see Scotland today, it's hidden behind the mist. I do not crash, Michael. And as for running people over, there's only one person that I've got my sights on. But I don't know what he looks like, so it's going to be pretty difficult. Would you like me to take you to the Lao beach or round to the harbour and marina? You can just see the two piers there, the fishing pier and the lighthouse pier jutting out past it. Zoom in a bit there. And Maryport's two lighthouses. And just here you have the back of the Sea Cadets building. Well, we'll head along down Strand Street then. Back on a bit of terra firma. I'm doing well, Alan, thanks very much. How are you? I'm going to be a right drive down the middle of the road. I'm not going too fast today because I've got my brother with me and obviously he's on foot. Plus it's nice just to soak in the sights. Again, Maryport does have a rich fishing history, maritime history and Roman history. There is a Roman and Maritime Museum. We have an aquarium, have Maryport Golf Course. There is the Wave Centre in Maryport, which has a clip and climb, explore activity. And I believe we're set to be opening an art gallery as well soon. We'll go and have a look along the little pier, the third one. Maryport has 3 piers. The only thing is I will have to go incredibly slow along here because it's cobbled, so it's not very friendly to my tyres. We have a blue plaque over here. says number 1 North Quay. This is to commemorate the birthplace of Maryport's first recipient of the Victoria Cross, Edward Ned Smith, born 10th of November 1898, died 12th of January 1940. There are shops, well, we have one sort of street with shops on mainly, which it's been a long time since I went down, to be quite honest with you. And as for parks, no, we don't really have parks. We have a memorial gardens, but now along this bit of the pier, they did do it up and put some fancy paving slabs in, little words. So it starts from there, and that one says, "Still flowers in the distance. Scotland a blur." Sky smudged pencil. Patrol harbours. No, what's that? You're in the
Patrol harbours the harbour.
Patrol harbours the harbour. Patrol harbours in the harbour. That doesn't make much sense. Driftwood bobbing like a nosy seal. I'm actually trying to be quite polite and posh. Make sure people can understand me. And ghost ships whisper warnings. Rotterdam. Just putting his shadow in the way again. Betsy Jane. Oars sliding the sea like the filleting knives. These are getting really hard to read. I need to calm down and redig the words out. Old men drown their sorrows. Bella Sheephead. I forgot about Bella Sheephead. That's a story I haven't heard for a long time. Eats chips on the pier. I'd be a bit worried if Bella Sheephead was eating chips on the pier. Stephanie laughs. Turquoise eyes. Gleaming under orange neon. Freaky laughing. Ghouls in the sky. Swirling like a pint of Guinness. Yellow moss scabs on cold boulders. Curious pebbles crowd around broken glass. The sea. An old bruise. Hissing like a bag of snakes. A plump pigeon floats towards Siddick. Grubby seagulls squawk like head is 1,000 miles from here. Yeah, in Blackpool. Turkish sun cooling on my shoulders. Orange fire on my eyelids. Hot sand singeing the soles of my feet. Not quite, Alan. Daft lads huddle in the ruins. Head spinning on Lambrini. Blue lightning flickering over the dock. Disco lights on the clouds. Outside the Labour Club. Fat raindrops slap the pavement. Two men dance in puddles. Faces glowing like traffic lights. Grey factories on the skyline. Dead crabs stare at passing cars. Rusty anchors smell of blood. Mercury fish shaped in black water. Spaghetti nets on wet cobbles. A co-op bag plays Tiggy. Lawson Street. Tucker drifts towards Scotland, dreaming of blue sheep. A swarm of kids at the memorial. French kisses and soldiers. The tide is on the turn. Sorry, there's a boat going past. Just have to stop for that there. Sorry about the wind, Alan. Just the closer out I go, the more windy it gets. So yeah, the tide is on the turn. Clouds blown away. That was the last one. And then this sort of tower thing here, you used to stand under it and sensibly pick you up, and this little screen would come up and there would be an eye just blinking at you. They called it the Maryport Eye, watching over Maryport. So just, I know it's windy guys, but I'll just get to the end here and let you have a look at the view. So this is the end of the Lal Pier, as we call it, L-A-L. Lal Pier in Maryport. You have the Arenalai slipway over there and their pier. The marina is in there, and you have the harbour just across there. Again, I apologise about the wind. See, the bridge is up. I used to love fishing, Alan. I used to fish off that pier right there, the fishing pier. Many a night, evening, watching the sun go down. I don't eat fish though. I would catch them, take my photograph and release them. I'm a nature lover. And obviously Maryport's two lighthouses. The end one is still in operation. This old cast iron one, not at the moment. I'll turn around because I know it's windy down here for you. And just over holidays. Might still happen today, you never know. But you know, we get the young teens jumping off that bridge. They normally gather quite a crowd. Ooh. Hey, and we're off the cobbles. Thank goodness for that. So this little bit here is known as North Quay. And we are headed back towards King Street. I unfortunately missed a few of the activities that's been held in Maryport recently, such as the Trawler Day race and the Family Fun Day Out, because unfortunately for one of them my Trudy was sadly broken down, and for the other it was raining, so we couldn't go out, because me and Trudy can't go out when it's heavy rain. So obviously events that I could have shown you I was unfortunately unable to this year. But there'll always be other times. Just here we have Maryport C of E Church, which they're renovating. Mosaic bench done by the kids of Netherhall School. That's a bit of a long conversation, Alan. It's a case of, yes, I am entitled to mobility through the benefit system, but I prefer to purchase my own outright, because if the benefits ever decided, as they do, that I'm suddenly fit and able, even though I've got a degenerative condition that's never going to get better, they could suddenly take away my scooter and I would be left with nothing. So I'd rather purchase my own outright and do it that way. Really afford to lose my independence, you know. Here we are, looking up Shipping Brow. That takes you in towards Maryport Town Centre. And just here we have the bridge with your view. We do have view sites and trails that you can follow. If you guys want to have a look through the town, I don't mind sort of doing a quick one. I'm a bit nervous when it comes round to people, but I've got my brother with me, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I can take you just for a look down the main town street. We'll just have a look over the other side of the river while the tide's in, and you can see how the bottom of Moat Hill floods. They close the gate at the bottom down there of the end of this road. that for a high tide? If I zoom in down there, you can just see how it's touching the edge of the path. I have actually drove down there while it's coming up over the path. You have to check one of that. It's one of my previous videos. Check that one out. So I will turn around then and we'll go through the town. Just give you a little look at what Maryport has to offer by way of shops.
And not a lot.
Not a lot, but you know. We'll go and look regardless. And there you have the Golden Lion Hotel. And just here we have the lifeboating. Food served daily. I don't know who we've still got watching. Makes me nervous. I don't normally come through town. There's Antonio's cocktail bar there. Especially not when I'm doing a live. Hiya. Have the Red Bee coffee there. Hi Joanne. This is Maryport's Town Hall. I'll just get myself up on the curb, sorry. That's looking down High Street towards Joanne's aunt and uncle's. Which I won't give it away, but it's just on this side. So yes, this is this building here that I'm parked in front of is Maryport's Town Hall. Just over there you have Top Tap Tavern. Maryport is well known for a lot of pubs, a lot of takeaways, a lot of hairdressers and a lot of nail bars. This building here is known as the Carlton. It used to be a cinema. It's been taken over and swapped hands so many times. I know there is another plan for it right now, but I'm not sure what it is. So we'll carry on. Just over the road there you've got Ellis Brothers. Bathrooms, showers, plumbing, tiling, tools. Here we have Portobello's Cafe.
It's a pizza place.
Oh, wood-fired pizzas. Should we let's have a look at that. I don't know if you can see that there.
It ain't too bad, I've been in.
See now. Here we have J Boyle's, which is closed now. Was an all sorts kind of shop. You have the Enchanted Florist of Cumbria, followed by Annabelle's Cafe and Terrace shop. have Maryport Labour Club. On the other side there you have Ember Fires, Fireplace Centre. What's that one? Cater for You, bespoke catering, healthy meals. And then Fred Betting Shop. On this side again you have the Tidal Reach Gallery.
It closed.
Oh, sorry, that closed now. It's now Learn with Lucy Dog Training Centre. Heels Opticians.
No, moved and close to work. Went to work.
Oh, that's now closed as well, I'm being informed. So most of the things in Maryport's closed. And then you have Maryport Independent Pharmacy. There you have Maryport Studio Pixels Cafe. The Polish shop here. That's looking up Crosby Street. Just there, as I say, you have the Polish shop. Followed by the Thomas Henry pub. Why does my screen keep going dark? Over there you have the Kosk charity shop. The Curiosity shop. And Highbrow Beauty Bar. Here you have the Oak Tree Animals Charity.
Stitched up.
And then here you have Stitched Up, Headquarters, Junk and Disorderly. Then we have a Tish, pizzas, burgers, kebab shop. And on this corner you have a Greggs. You have West Lakes Embroidery Shop. And there's another beauty and body piercing shop there, I don't know the name. Yummy Sweets and Treats. Maryport Collectibles and Antiques. Just here. Rainer's Hair Design, hairdressers. This side you have pound deals. And Heron Foods. And here we have Aroma Sandwich Bar. Sandwiches, hot cold drinks, cakes, jacket potatoes. Then you have Trilogy Beauty Limited. Nails, hair and aesthetics. The Old Jewellers, closed now. And Old Travel Agents, which is also closed. Kirkbride Eye Care. Kirkbride Eye Care there. And Mill Race Lonning, which is a little lonning that takes you through towards Lidl's and B&M's and the car park in Maryport. You have Alana Tanning Studio. Hi to Chris. Have Coral Betting Shop. And then on this side we have Twisted Reaper Tattoo Studio. There's Chris just gone past. Wong's Chinese Takeaway. Owl Blue Children's Charity. And then you have Knoxwood Wildlife Rescue Trust. Pedro's Takeaway. What was Salon 20's Hairdressers. Chattanooga Takeaway again. Brian Mark's Fruit and Veg Shop. This side you have the Cumberland Building Society. From the Heart Gift and Cards. What was a baker's and then it was burnt down. And Maryport Times and Star office. Newsagent, sorry. And that's pretty much it for our high street. To be quite brutally honest with you. It doesn't have a lot.
Only half of theirs.
And obviously just taking a look back up the street. Should I go and make him YouTube live? Hi to everybody still watching. Oh, maybe not. So yeah, and then we have a bridal house down here.
Oh, yeah.
Another barber shop. And Mark Jenkinson's MP, Member for Parliament for Workington, not even in this town. And these buildings are all currently being regenerated. They're all currently stood empty.
It's meant to be turned into a bank and hub apparently.
But yeah, there's not much space up the town. They tried to pedestrianise it, and then they didn't pedestrianise it, and then they did, and then they tried to put a market there, and then they didn't. So yeah, they kind of messed up the town street for the way it used to be, the layout. They made it very awkward for things, people. It is a one-way street. And that is pretty much
National Maritime Museum.
Maryport's town centre, and then there you have the Maritime Museum in its current location. You have H.X. Dobie's chemist over the road there, Yasmin Chloe hair design, and T-Star traditional Turkish barbers. And this is the main road in and out of Maryport, Curzon Street. There's a little shop here called the Three Frogs. Looks to be like a little fashion shop or something. Another empty shop. This is a baby boutique shop. Dash Hair and Beauty. Signpost. Information hub for Maryport.
It's also run by the Methodist Church.
Handmade by You, another crafts and wool shop, I think. And then you have Nixon's of Maryport, furniture and carpets. And that is pretty much it by way of shops in Maryport. You're very welcome, Caroline. Hi, DJX Tech. Hope you're both well. So the thing I have to try and remember obviously about Maryport, there's Millcroft's Vets there as well, is that because I've grown up here, it comes across as pretty boring to me, and there's not a lot for me per se to do here. Trinity Baptist Church over the road. But obviously for outsiders it's a nice place to visit via tourism aspects, for its maritime history obviously, and Roman history, fishing history. So I have to try and remember to make it sound a little bit interesting, but I do struggle because obviously I live here. So it's not interesting to me anymore. Can you message David and tell him I'm... So along this bit of the main road it is mainly residential. There used to be the Curzon here, which was a cafe and B&B, but I don't think it's been open for quite a while now. Brockbank and Kane Hall Limited Solicitors. There's another little hairdressers there. And just over the road to the left there you have the Spa petrol station. Has a local butcher's inside. You have our B&M's here. And literally just over the road and the next building in, which you can see there, is our Lidl's. And that is genuinely it for shops in Maryport. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Which is why I suppose you can understand why I take you down the promenade so often. I mean, the sea and the boats and the harbour, I suppose there's always something different. But I can't exactly take you down the town every day because that doesn't change and there's not a lot there. Just made my friend YouTube live there. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. So I've run out of places to think to take you for now. But I hope you enjoyed the tide. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and the little look around Maryport. I hope it wasn't too boring. And I will see you all soon on the next one. Whether it be here or in Blackpool, who knows. So take care everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. If you enjoy the content. And I will see you all later. Ciao for now everybody. Bye.